Hey, it's Tom
And Mike
from Take Time to Travel. Now this CN Tower video is going to be a little bit different than our normal videos. Instead of seeing Mike and I, you'll be seeing Mike and his mother Kathy. Since I do not like heights, there was absolutely no way I was going up Canada's tallest structure, the CN Tower, which stands 553 meters or 1,815 feet tall. So Mike decided to treat his mother to a nice lunch with some panoramic views of Toronto high atop the CN Tower. While they were up there, they explored the rotating restaurant, the observation deck, and of course the glass floor. So I was happy that I didn't have to go. So without further ado, let's check it out.
Even though the CN Tower is Toronto's most iconic building, and my mom and I have lived and worked in and around Toronto for most of our lives, we have never actually eaten at the CN Tower's 360 restaurant. So it'll be nice to do the touristy thing and go and check it out. We made our way down the stairs and over by the main entrance to the CN Tower, which has this absolutely massive line. We got there a little bit early to explore the area, so thankfully we didn't have to get in line yet. Nearby, there are lots of great spots for pictures, as well as lots of other major attractions, including Ripley's Aquarium and the Roundhouse Park, which has the rec room. My mom and I also explored both of these, which we'll be showing you in our next video. Right across from the rec room is the Rogers Centre, which is home to the Toronto Blue Jays. And right at the base of the CN Tower is the Canada sign, which is another great spot for pictures. But it's getting close to our reservation time, so let's head back over towards the CN Tower's main entrance. The massive line there is for the observation deck, which we're glad we didn't have to wait in. Here's our line for the 360 restaurant, which only took a couple of minutes. He checked our reservation, then we went inside the security area. After making it through security, we made our way into the main lobby of the CN Tower. After the lobby, we walked over past the gift shop and over to another checkpoint. Then, we walked around the corner, over to the 360 restaurant's nice little waiting area, which even has a piano. After a couple of minute wait, we got into one of the purple section's elevators and began our ascent up 351 meters, or 1,151 feet, to the CN Tower's creatively named rotating restaurant called 360, the restaurant at the CN Tower. It doesn't take long to be at the same height as the skyscrapers downtown. Then, quickly, you pass up above some of the other tallest buildings in Toronto. The entire high-speed elevator ride from start to finish only takes 58 seconds. And during the whole ride, the purple section's glass-fronted elevators gives you breathtaking views of the city and the lake as you race upwards at 22 kilometers or 15 miles per hour. Wow, what a spectacular way to start a meal. After that amazing elevator ride, my mom and I made our way over to the restaurant's host desk to check in. Then, the waiter took us over to our table. We made sure to get an early reservation so that we could get a table right by the window. As soon as we sat down, we got to enjoy breathtaking views of Toronto, Lake Ontario, and the Toronto Islands. Toronto Island has an airport called Billy Bishop Toronto City Airport, as well as the Centerville Amusement Park, some beaches, yacht clubs, and even some cottages. We started with a couple of beers. I tried their CN Tower Lager, and my mom had the Steam Whistle Pilsner. Both beers were brewed locally and tasted great. We were able to enjoy different perspectives of the city before our first course of our 3-course prix-fixe meal arrived. To start, I had the smoked sablefish and fogo shrimp chowder with roasted red pepper and dill crema, and my mom had the gnocchi with asparagus and green peas with a lemon butter sauce and cheese. The chowder tasted excellent, as did the gnocchi. After that delicious appetizer, we spent some time pointing out all of the buildings that we recognized in the entertainment district and north of the CN Tower. Facing north, you get amazing views of the city and appreciate how big Toronto really is. On the right, you can see the financial district and all the big bank towers. After enjoying the views, it was time for the main course. I had the 10-ounce roasted Alberta beef prime rib with mashed potatoes, grilled asparagus, and seared king oyster mushrooms. My mom had the Fogo Island cod with spruce tip and lemon gremolata, celery root puree, and grilled broccolini. The Fogo Island cod was the best choice. It fell apart easily and tasted amazing. The prime rib was pretty good too, although next time I'd get the cod. After that delicious meal and about an hour and 20 or 30 minutes, we were right back where we started, and it was time for dessert. I had the dark chocolate sphere, where the waiter delicately poured warm chocolate ganache to melt the dark chocolate sphere and slowly reveal the flourless chocolate cake, sour ice cream, and cherry compote beneath. Wow, what a great presentation! The dish looked and tasted excellent. My mom had the Niagara Peach Upside Down cake, which came with sour cherry and dark chocolate gelato. And it also tasted delicious. After that extraordinary meal, they dropped off the bill with some gourmet chocolates. Then, we made our way down one flight of stairs to the lookout level, which is also included with the price of the prix-fixe meal. The lookout level has these stunning floor-to-ceiling panoramic windows, with the same great views of Toronto. That's facing west there. And there's the lake. And the Toronto Islands. Wow, incredible. Love the floor-to-ceiling windows. Over on the other side, facing east, you get some more great views of downtown Toronto. This level also has some seating with some great views, as well as a little cafeteria area, which I'm sure is significantly cheaper than the 360 restaurant, and could be a good budget-friendly alternative. This level also has an all-new glass floor, which is installed directly above the original glass floor one level below. Very cool. We'll head down to the original glass floor now. The original glass floor was pretty busy and had lots of people taking pictures and striking poses. We made our way over to the glass floor to find an open spot to walk out on and check it out. With a thickness of 2.5 inches, the glass floor is extremely strong. It can apparently even withstand the weight of 35 moose. And it has a view 342 meters or 1,122 feet straight down. Very cool. After that amazing experience, it's time for us to head back to the elevators and begin our 58-second descent down to the bottom of the CN Tower and enjoy some more phenomenal city views one more time. Overall, my mom and I really enjoyed the glass floor as well as the lookout level, and of course, trying 360, the restaurant at the CN Tower. Now, at $70 per person for a 2-course meal or $85 per person for a 3-course meal, it isn't cheap, but you do get some additional perks with your meal. Included with the prix-fixe meal, you get to skip the massive line that everybody else has to wait in for the general admission line. And you also get to save the $40 per person that it costs to go to the lookout level and the glass floor. So once you factor those perks in, it isn't too crazy expensive for a meal with the best views in the city. Overall, we would definitely recommend checking out the CN Tower if you're visiting Toronto, or even if you live there.
Well, Mike and his mom enjoyed making today's video, and we hope you enjoyed watching it too. If you did, we'd really appreciate it if you would like, subscribe, and hit the bell for notifications on our future videos. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps our channel to grow.
And remember, take time to travel. Catch you on the next one.